EXO's Kai's sudden decision to fulfill his military obligations has left many fans disappointed. On March 3, SM Entertainment, SM, announced, "We are pleased to announce the sudden news regarding Kai's military service. Kai will be entering an army training center on the 11th. Here, Kai will complete basic military training and fulfill his national defense obligations as a social service worker." Kai's sudden announcement of his military service with only 8 days left to go threw fans into confusion, especially those who had been waiting for EXO to release a full album since the end of last year, as the members had been talking about it. SM explained Kai's sudden enlistment announcement by saying that it was due to a change in military regulations. On the other hand, the Ministry of the Armed Forces countered that it was regrettable that SM mentioned a change in regulations, saying, "There is no change in regulations," and the situation surrounding Kai's enrollment in the training center seemed to turn into a truth game between SM and the Ministry of the Armed Forces. Under the Military Service Act, those obligated to perform military service, regardless of whether they are celebrities or not, can defer their enlistment a total of 5 times within 2 years. The 5 times include 2 other reasons, such as illness or starting a self-employed business, and this other reason seems to be the main issue that led to this situation. According to the industry, the headquarters of the Armed Forces Recruitment Agency recognizes only 2 of the 5 times that enlistment can be postponed due to entertainment activities. On the other hand, it was common practice for the local offices in charge of the actual enlistment to apply this as a general rule and allow entertainment activities as a reason to postpone enlistment all 5 times. Recently, however, there has been a change in tone. Industry insiders believe that the recent high-profile military service evasion scandal may have played a role in Kai's sudden enlistment. Singer Ravi was sentenced to 2 years in prison by prosecutors for attempting to evade military service by faking an epilepsy with the help of a military service broker. Singer Nafla, who was under Ravi's management company Grublin, was also sentenced to 2.5 years in prison for trying to get out of the draft by faking a worsening depression. The scandal has even implicated officials from the Korean Military Service and Seoko GU office. A service instructor at the Armed Forces Recruitment Service was found to have tried to help Nafla escape military service, and has not yet been sentenced, as prosecutors are considering additional charges. In the wake of the unprecedented case involving an employee of the Ministry of Military Affairs, the Ministry of Military Affairs has been applying stricter standards to manage military conscripts than usual. The agency has also reportedly instructed its employees to be more careful. In the end, it was the operational graveyard surrounding the postponement of military service that changed, and neither the KPA's regulations have not changed, nor SM's KPA regulations have changed, were wrong. EXO had reportedly been preparing for a full comeback until recently. Kai also expressed his frustration with the situation and even showed tears. Kai said, "I was worried because it was so sudden. I think our fans will miss us a lot. It's a shame because we had a lot of preparations. I had activities scheduled, and I wish I could have done more." He added, "Preparation doesn't make a difference. I won't be separated from them, fans. Once I get there, I will do as much as I can before I go, and I will do my best before I go," he said.